Hello and welcome to TruthWave. My name is Victor. I'm your host for this wonderful meditation tonight. I really appreciate you coming and getting your daily dose of medicine. Hey, you know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now, and that's here. Hanging out with me, getting ready to do the most powerful energy meditation on the planet. Hey, maybe the only one, actually. I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, it's the most powerful one. All right, so thank you for being here. I know I'm very thankful. Tonight, let's see who we have with us. And it's gonna be a little bit different tonight. But we have, once again, we have the beautiful Radiance on the Peace node. We have Craig on the Truth node. Once again, thank you, Craig. Thank you, Radiance. And tonight, once again, we have Serenity Storm on the Joy node. However, she will not be on the stream. She is doing this from home tonight. And also we have Beau Monroe on the Father Sky node, who is also doing it from home tonight. So send them some positive energy. I'm sure they will appreciate it. And something I want to talk about. We are still going to embrace the Lionsgate portal energy tonight, since it's 11/11. We'll also do the same tomorrow night. And every time, the last 2 nights we've embraced this energy, it's been different. And as you grow and as you do more energy work with this meditation or via this meditation, you'll notice that you start connecting quicker. You start feeling energy, and that's part of it. You start feeling energy, so that means you're going to start feeling it around people. You're going to get more comfortable with feeling energy. And when I started this journey back in 2016, I remember I used to have to really focus on it and really focus on it and really focus on it. Then finally it happened. And then I kind of got, oh, well, all I have to do is kind of take a couple of deep breaths, and I can connect with some energy. I can start feeling it in my hands. And now it's instantaneous, you see. So it's like any muscle that you're going to work. It's like anything that you're going to do, that you put any effort towards, you will get something out of this. And then you start noticing in your life that you're not so much affected by energies as by interacting with them. That's why we harness the power of all the energies available to us, okay? And we focus it for the better good of our planet, for the better good of ourselves, for the better good of all the people on the planet. And we do this in a selfful way, not a selfish way, because, you know, as I've said many times, there is a difference. And let's see. Awesome. Here, let me change screens real quick. We have a nice note. Let's see. Serenity here. Myself, my oldest daughter will be going on the Joy tonight, on the Joy node, and my youngest will be doing Love. Well, that's awesome. So we have Sephora and Serenity on Joy, I believe, and then Vanessa and Victor on Love. That's awesome. All right, I appreciate that. Thank you once again for working the Joy node, Serenity. It's really appreciated. So back to where I was going. We're back again on the Lionsgate portal. We will be embracing that energy. And remember, the Lionsgate portal is all about getting clear with yourself. Get clear with yourself. What is it that you really want? You know, really sit with that. If you don't know, well, okay. So let's see. Yeah, you want a job you like, and you want to be able to vacation, and you want certain, you know, material things, sure. But really deep down inside, what really floats your boat? That's the thing, is what really down in the essence. Have you ever asked yourself that question? Have you really sat and thought about, what is it that I really want? And when that answer comes to you, and regardless of your religion or your spirituality or how you do things, if you pray about it or if you meditate about it, okay? And doing things like coming and meditating with us will help do that. Ask yourself that question. Or perhaps I'll throw it out there tonight, like I did a couple nights ago. Okay? Find out what what you really want. And when you get that answer, it's going to be very powerful, okay? And you'll start noticing other things, other obstacles, other hobbies, other things that you used to do to spend your time, the way you spent your time. A lot of those things are going to go to go to the side, because all of a sudden you start getting this focus, and you're like, okay, I know what I really want to do now. Now, how do I implement that? How do I get that in my life? Okay. And that's part of the journey. That's what makes it so wonderful, is figuring it out. And I'll tell you one thing, if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. And if you have any curiosity about what I wanted to do in my life, I'm doing it right now. All right. So I'm doing what floats my boat right now. And that's talking to you. That's bringing people together in love, peace, and joy. And that's utilizing the energies that are God-given or universe-given, spirit-given, however you want to classify that. We are utilizing this energy and spreading something that is very dear to me and each one of the people that do this with me, each one of you. All right. So, forgot. Shout out to the bath crew for those of you in your bath tonight. Stay safe. Like I always say, make sure if you fall asleep during the meditation or something that you're not going to harm yourself in any way, like drown, because that would be unfortunate. All right. So let me recap for a second. Yeah. Okay. Being in Leo right now, being in this Lionsgate energy, it's a time of strength, courage, and personal power. All right. And that kind of folds into you finding out and getting clear with yourself of what do you want? You know, what is it that you want? So take that wherever you need to take it. And if you want to talk about it, of course, shoot me a comment and we can, wrong. I am on the wrong screen. There we go. All right, let's talk about the meditation real quick. We have a couple minutes. Meditation is made up of 6 nodes. We have 3 choice nodes and 3 power nodes. The 3 power nodes being Father Sky, Truth, and Mother Gaia. And of course, the Mother and Father nodes come with some additional. Every node has its thing, all right? Because Father Sky has the sun and the rain, which actually seeds life on the planet. And of course, Mother Gaia is the womb of all life on the planet. And then you need one to have the other, okay? And I think that's a wonderful relationship there. It's beautiful. And also, Father Sky has that radiant ether energy. Ether is all around us, okay? And it transmits this energy that you feel with us every night, all right? And then you have Mother Gaia, grounded energy. It's that energy you feel when you walk outside barefoot and you stand in the grass. If just for a moment, tap with your feet, all right? Just for a moment. And you get that wonderful blessing of Mother Gaia energy. All right, let's talk about the choice nodes for a moment. Peace, joy, and love. And I've gone on about these many times, but I want to do it again in case this is your first time. This is your first time here. We have the peace node. All right, we have the joy and love nodes. We call these choices because they are choices. If I interact with someone tomorrow and say I go somewhere and somebody is very rude to me, well, I'm in charge of my reaction to any given situation. I can either be rude back to them and solve nothing, or I can show them some compassion and really just send them some love and hold the door open for them, or whatever the situation is. I just de-escalate it, and I respond to their negative energy with very kind energy. And I will say that most of the time when you respond to people like this, you respond with compassion instead of wanting to punch them in the nose, even if they deserve it. All right, even if they deserve that punch in the nose, you respond with compassion, and it can really change a lot of things. It could change that person's life. Seriously, it can change that person's life and their complete outlook on many things. And it's a wonderful, it's probably one of the best things you, outside of this meditation, of course, but it's probably one of the best gifts you can give someone, is a matter of perspective. And that perspective, you let them figure it out. You see, somebody's rude to you and you treat them with compassion and respond with compassion. All right. And then all of a sudden that gives them something. It may be immediate, it might be next week, but all of a sudden that person may open their eyes. And that's one of the best gifts you can give someone, is that perspective. You're giving them that perspective of love. that they may not have ever experienced before. Just like when we send out these pulses of love, peace, and joy. Some people are going to receive this and have never had no clue. How does that feel? It feels freaking awesome, doesn't it? All right, let's go see what our meditators, let's go see what our node holders are doing tonight. All right. Radiance, how are you doing?
I'm well. I'm ready to make the planet more peaceful.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm ready to send some love. I am as well. Craig, are you there? Craig might be having a technical difficulty. But hey, he'll be back. He'll pop back in here in a minute. Let's go ahead and get this meditation started since it's the top of the hour. I ask each and every one of you to close your eyes. I'm going to clear the energy with a loud sound. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around us and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So be it. See yourself floating in front of a golden pyramid. It's the most beautiful golden pyramid you've ever seen in your life. This golden pyramid has a diamond cap on the top. A diamond pyramid cap. You're perfectly safe. Perfectly safe floating beside this pyramid. Let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And one more. Find yourself on this pyramid. I am on the love node. I look to my right and I see radiance on the peace node. I look to my left. I see serenity on the joy node. I look up. I see Beau on the Father Sky node. I look down below and see the Mother Gaia node. And if we all look into the center of the pyramid, we will see Craig on the truth node. Now let's go ahead and connect our energy in each direction. I'm going to connect to the right. Connect to Radiance's energy. Wow. I'm going to connect to the left with Serenity. I'm going to connect up to Father Sky with Beau. And down to Mother Gaia. And now we're all going to connect to the truth node with Craig. Just solidify this connection. And go ahead and take a moment and connect to all those, whoever else is on your node. Connect with them as well. Very nice. Now if we look to the right of Radiance, we'll see floating in the sky the most beautiful lion face that you've ever seen. And it's slowly opening its mouth. In a non-threatening way, of course. And inside its mouth you see a beautiful wave. A spiral wave. You immediately feel courage, strength, personal power from this. Go ahead and reach out to that energy and connect. And now let all of this connective energy flow through your body. Just be one with this energy. Let this energy come in This beautiful white band of energy, let it come in through your head and down through your toes, cleansing your entire body. Or alternatively, let it hit you in the chest. Let it come into your chest and go in every direction so your entire body's covered. And see all the dis-ease leaving your body in a billion pieces. See any fear, doubt, anything harmful that you might be holding on to, any pain. Know that this will heal your body. It's going through and healing each and every one of your cells right now. And removing anything and everything that is not currently serving you. See it go away from your body into a billion pieces to be forever gone in oblivion. Now come to your node and set in your node for a moment. I'm sitting in the love node, just being surrounded with all the love my body can take. Set in your peace, set in your truth, set in your joy. Sit in the radiant ether or the grounded energy of Mother Gaia. All right, now let's begin focusing our energy with our connection to the Lionsgate portal. Let's begin focusing this energy into the Golden Pyramid. And you'll start to see, you'll see the truth node inside there, focusing all that energy into the Diamond Pyramid as it grows brighter and brighter. Radiance, what color is our wave tonight?
Pink, please.
Pink it is, so be it. On the count of pulse, we'll send a beautiful wave of peace, love, and joy over our entire planet. 1, 2, wave. See it continually pulse out from that diamond pyramid at the top. See it going down and hitting that beautiful pink wave of energy over our planet. And run your hands over the planet, pushing that wave of energy, that wave of love, peace, and joy. Fully grounded, fully radiant, and full of truth. It's absolutely beautiful. It's down past the equator and crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere. Now it's coming back up past the equator. This beautiful pink wave of radiant energy coming once again to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where she will push it up back into the Golden Pyramid. Reaffirm your connection with each of the other nodes now. Know that that's there. Even when you're not thinking about it, that connection is there. We are all connected more than we could ever realize. But with intentional connection, we amplify our personal power. And please know that there is no higher work that you can do for yourself or for the planet than what we're doing right now. All right, continue to push your energy. Continue to charge it. See it get brighter. See that diamond pyramid get brighter and brighter. Feel it coursing through your body, this energy. You may feel it in your hands, in your face, in your heart. Feel it going through all the nodes, coming back to you, where you push it into that Golden Pyramid. On the count of wave. 1, 2, wave. See that second pink wave of love, peace, and joy spread over our planet. See the Diamond Pyramid continually pulsing this wave of energy. finding those in need of peace, love, and joy for the first time. It is there for their taking, and they are welcome to take as much as they like. Imagine the person finding joy for the first time in their life, and that they have a situation that brings this joy to them. Because whenever they experience joy, those around them will as well. Our pink wave is coming down around the south side of the planet, the southern hemisphere, reaching billions of souls in the process. All the flora and fauna on the planet, all the beings, and the waves coming back up around once again to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where she will push it back up into the golden pyramid. Now we begin charging once again, and we always make our third and final pulse the most powerful. To reaffirm our connections with each node, and with those occupying our node with us. Connect with all those energies that are here doing this work, doing this higher calling. Giving self-fully of their time and energy. All right, let's one more big push. See that diamond getting ever brighter. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, pulse. See this beautiful blanket of pink energy going a beautiful wave of truth over our planet. It's wrapping its energy around anyone willing to accept it, with full knowledge that it is there for them to accept it when the time comes. When they need that energy, it'll be there. All they have to do is look or ask. And that loving energy, that peaceful energy, that joy-filled energy will bring the truth to their hearts and their eyes and their mind. This beautiful pink wave is going down around the southern hemisphere now and coming up, back up to the equator and to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where this time I ask that she pushes it up into the other nodes, into each one of us. Or I ask that you take that excess energy from Mother Gaia and store it in your sacral chakra for your personal use later, which is also your tummy or your belly. Now, bring your hands up to your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulders and give yourself a loving embrace. Embrace yourself like you would anyone that you love more than anything. A parent, a child, a lover. Hug yourself like that, because you're worthy of this love. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of love. All right, let's take a nice deep breath in through our nose. Hold it for a moment. And upon release, we will let go of our shoulders. Wow. All right, let's start pulling our individual energies back. Gently disconnect from the other nodes and from the Lion's Gate portal. Gently. And just pull your energy back. A little bit more. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back. Wow. Are you back with us, Radiance?
I'm back.
Okay.
Great.
Craig, are you back? Awesome. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming tonight and participating. Know that you are loved from all of us, and that you have your daily dose of medicine, and that you will be fully charged from this meditation. All right? So, we'll see you tomorrow night then. All right? Good night. Namaste.
Good night. Much love.